Well, this is different. This is my first live ever. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I figured after 3 years I would try to go live. So I'm looking up here and it's saying no one is waiting or no one is in the chat. Hello? Whoever just came in, this is my first live ever. I don't know what I'm doing. I figured after 3 years I'd go live. Um, yeah, it's New Year's Eve. I just got out of work a little while ago. I'm in a Texaco t-shirt. Who's there? All right, there's 4 of you. I don't even know where I'm supposed to see a chat. Oh, hi. I gotta put my glasses on. Hi, Patty. How are you? Hi. Hi, Susan. Hi. This is different. I've never gone live before. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on so I can see. But you've all seen me in my glasses. Widow's Wisdom. Okay, here comes the glasses. Oh my goodness. Widow's Wisdom Soul Flower. Happy New Year. Hi. 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 My son's in the other room. He's probably like, who is she talking to? He doesn't care. Hi, Abigail. Oh, this is nice. Hi, Natalie. I'll wait till more come in. I didn't schedule this live, nothing. I made a grilled cheese and french fries. And what am I up to today? I worked all day. Did a New Year's Eve party for the residents, and that's better now. There's a place to chat. Hi, love to see your videos. Glad you're doing live. Hi, Patty. This is my first live ever. My first live ever. First, take my glasses off and I'll tell you. And like I said, I've never gone live before, so I don't know if I should look at the screen or look at the green light up there. When I do all my videos, I look at the green light up in the corner of my phone, and that's how when I record, it comes out me looking directly at you. So if I look at the screen, I've seen other people do that. If I look at the screen, it looks like I'm looking somewhere. First, let me tell you that I have been sick with this cold. I don't know if you saw my video over the weekend with me reading the old newspapers. I started off with a cold. I've been sick since Friday. I tested negative for COVID. I went to work yesterday. I left the morning meeting, department head meeting, to go get a test at CVS for the flu, and everything's negative. I just have this cold that won't leave me. So anyways, that's, if you hear any of this and I'm in my, I shouldn't have to explain to you, right? All right, let me read. Hold on. All right, so what am I up to today? Worked all day. That's better now. There's a place to chat. Hi, hi. Love to see your videos. Glad you're doing it live. Ann here. Nice surprise. Hi, Ann. Hi. I do so many videos, and like I said, I've never done a live. And sometimes when I feel like I want to talk to you as I'm on. So here we are. This is really different, and bear with me. Bear with me. I'm a little nervous. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see. What's for supper? Hi, Deb. Hi. I made grilled cheese and fries for my son, and he's so good. He's 23 years old. He doesn't like expect dinner every night. He spent 4 years in the Navy. He certainly knows how to make himself something to eat if he has to. Um, but he kind of like hinted around, make supper tonight. It doesn't have to be anything big. Can I have a grilled cheese? I'm like, yeah, I'll make you grilled cheese. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. We had an entertainer for the residents for New Year's Eve, and we did cheese and crackers and pepperoni. I myself did a lot of cheese and crackers and pepperoni. So yeah, I don't need any supper. What's for supper? That is it. Hi, Deb. Any wise words for the new year? Yes. First, hold on, Natalie Co. I was sick with COVID for 2 weeks. I tested negative as well. Seems to be really hanging off so many. You're doing fantastic. Thank you. You know what? I don't know. That looks kind of cute. Anyways, I don't know if I even believe in tests anymore because I've had COVID. I've had COVID in 2020. It was horrific. I've had COVID a couple times. And the other day, what day was it? Sunday, 6 o'clock in the morning, I was at CVS, 6 a.m., getting a COVID test. I woke up, I said, if this isn't COVID, I don't know what it is. But I'm testing negative for everything. I don't know if I believe in those tests anymore. So any wise words for today? Yes. And there's a call coming in. Hold on, I need to just X out of it. I hope I don't lose my live chat. Hold on. You guys still there? All right. Wise words for today. I want you, friends of mine, I don't want to say viewers or subscribers. I want you, friends of mine, to be comfortable on my channel. I want you to feel that you can come to my channel and comment anything without feeling some sort of way. I had some comments on an old video, and if you're a guy watching my channel, I want you to feel welcome here. If you're a girl watching any guy's channel, and I'm just speaking, I just want, if you're going to watch someone's channel, I feel that you should be comfortable with them. And I think that by going live, and I'm not reading the chat, I will in a second, I'm looking at my green light, I think I should probably go live more often so that I can actually talk to you folks, because I think a lot of you, the purpose of my channel is to help people. I've been through a lot in life, and I feel that I can help you. I know I do a lot of frugal living. I know I can get funny in my kitchen, but if you look at my old videos when I first started out and I didn't know which direction I wanted my channel to go, but I knew I had a story. I knew I was able to help someone, whether they have childhood trauma, been through a divorce, been cheated on, live with little to no money, making ends meet on your own. I really feel that I can be of service to somebody, and I don't ever want anyone to feel that they're not welcome here. I had someone comment that they feel like they shouldn't be on my channel because sometimes they feel like it's a chick channel, but they can relate to me. I don't ever want someone to feel that you are not welcome here. And so if this live, and I'm going to scroll and read, if this live goes good, maybe on top of my videos that I do 2 or 3 times a week, whenever I can fit them in after work, I think maybe going live would help people, because you can tell me what you're feeling, and that maybe I can help you with that, because I'm not saying I've had a horrific life, but I've been through it all. I'm going to put my glasses on and read, all right? Please don't ever feel that you can't comment anything, all right? All are welcome. All right, let me see. Okay, so Natalie doing it. Thank you. I bought the book Wintering, but not read it. Love your channel. You know what? I read the first, is it a prelude? The beginning? I read the first of that. This weekend I'm taking out my Christmas decorations, and I have to get back to reading. All right, so I love your advice. You have a very peaceful vibe. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you. Life hasn't always been peaceful for me, but I've learned that for the rest of my life, I want to be happy, and it's up to me to be happy, to find happiness, to not rely on anyone else for my happiness. And yeah, so hopefully this live will go well, and we'll be able to meet again. There's 20 people in here. 20 people. Don't be embarrassed. Say hi to me, because you know what? This is all new to me, and you're seeing me in real time. Read on Kindle before bed. I don't have a Kindle. I like a book in my hand. I don't have any books around me. I got a pillow, though. I got a decorative pillow. Then I got a bag. What else is here? My birds. All right. What else? Kindle. Deb. Deb reads on a Kindle. Hey there, Amanda Fredericks. Hi, watching from Chicago, Illinois. Where's everyone at? Deb, I think you're in Michigan. Tell me, you're in Michigan, right? Kindle help me with book clutter. Yeah. Deb, you're in Michigan, right? Yes, of course you are. I think that's how I kind of got acquainted with you, was from a channel that we both watch, right? Yeah. I should read in bed. You guys want to know where am I from? I'm in Massachusetts. Hold on. Marie, any thoughts on how to handle when an adult child 37 decides to estrange me? Heartbreaking, and honestly, I don't understand nothing traumatic at all that I can see. Yeah, been there. Been there. Adult children, honestly, can be harder than younger children. You know, and I'm not trying to put it out there bad, but sometimes I feel my adult children call when they need something. What was I saying? It's raining here. Southern Illinois. I'm in Massachusetts. Tara from New York, Pennsylvania. Houston, Texas. I've been to Texas once on a layover when I was going to California at the airport. Hello, Old Orange, Toronto, Ontario. I have my uncle. I speak of my uncle a lot. He has a son in Canada. I forget where, but he has a son in Canada. I think estranged is kind of trending thing right now. There are tons of Facebook pages trying to help, which I have become a part of. Yeah, if you can find a good group. I don't go on Facebook a lot, but I am on activity directors group there, sharing ideas on what to do with our residents. Yeah. I can say for our estranged children, they need to forgive their parents, because we didn't come with an instruction manual when we were babies, and parents don't come with an instruction manual either. You know, as new as as our babies were to life, we were new as parents. And you know, I don't think there is a perfect parent, and I was not a perfect parent. I made so many mistakes, and I have trauma that maybe my children felt, but you know, children need to forgive their parents. I need to forgive my mom for not stepping in on certain situations. I need to forgive my dad, and I have, for walking out on me when I was 6 years old. And that's just it. No one's perfect. No one's perfect. And, you know, you get one life, and forgiveness has a lot to do with life. And forgiveness has a lot to do with our happiness in life, too. All right? Okay. Behave, Salem, and hello. Okay, so is this something I need to know? Because I'm not giving anybody a wrench. I think everybody needs to behave themselves. Yes, forgiveness, because no one is perfect. I'm not talking about anything severe, just kind of normal. Yes, definitely, definitely, definitely. And I have something with one of my children. Maybe someday I'll do a video on it. Maybe I won't. But again, no one is perfect. And I will tell you that healing on adults' parts and children, there's healing on both sides if the relationship is really bad. And until you heal, whether you're the parent or the child, until you heal, you're always going to have trauma. You're always going to have hate. You're always going to have anger. You're always going to be looking to bring out the bad in the person that you have a problem with. And you need to heal. You need to heal. I have some people in my family that need to heal from childhood drama or trauma. And it's ultimately your responsibility. It might not be your fault what happened to you, but recovery and healing really is in your hands. Believe me. Hello, Robin. Hi, Jess. Hi, I haven't seen you here. Okay, Selim, what's going on here? We're just talking. We're just talking. No one is perfect in this world, nor am I. Correct. I'm not perfect either. 25 people. Hello. All right. Hi, Jess. Hi, Jess. I haven't seen you. I haven't been able to watch anybody's lives. Um, just a Southern girl. I haven't watched her lives. There I go. Woo. Lives, because I've just been so busy with work. I have tomorrow off. Happy New Year. Taking down my tree. Slim Twiggy either. I haven't been on her lives. I really don't go on anybody's lives except for this one girl in Michigan. Right, Deb? I see her lives once in a while. I've been working so much. I've not been on much. Hi, everybody. Thumbs up, everyone. Hi, Natalie. Hi. I don't know where. I know Sabrina. She's in California. Joanne's in Texas. Joseph. Where is Joseph? Folks know Joseph? I was hoping he'd come into the live. Is he in Virginia? Is he in Virginia? Yeah. Right, 22 people. If people leave, that's fine. Like I said, this is my first live ever. My first live ever. Where are you from, Jess? Dear? Wisconsin. My stepdad, my mom's second husband, he is from Wisconsin, Arcadia, Wisconsin. He lives with my mom now, but that's where he was. Please like everyone for this lady. How's the weather in Plymouth, Robin? Did you guys? No. We've gotten a dusting, and it was gone in like a half hour. It has not snowed yet. Doing great, Robin. Thanks. Thanks, Deb. Thanks. Look at me. I just changed my shirt hairdo on. I said, you know what? Who cares? I'm always talking about be yourself and who cares what you look like. Right. I'm going to go back and watch this live and I'll be like, oh, horrors. At least we're not in my kitchen, right? I beg you all, please, to like the live if possible. Salim Khan, that's okay if no one likes it. I am not on YouTube. I am not going live. I am not on YouTube to see how many subscribers I can get, to see how much money I can get. That is not the purpose of my YouTube channel. If it was, I wouldn't be coming to you in a Texaco t-shirt that I've been wearing around the house for like 6 years. Anyways, doing great. Thanks, Deb. Okay. Please, there's no begging. Don't beg to like my live. Really, really don't. I'm in makeup from like 6 o'clock this morning. All right, here we go. Here's a conversation. What's everyone doing tonight for New Year's Eve? What's everyone doing? Right here. Comment down there. Lots of love from India, dear Robin. Okay, we've established that. Thank you. What's everyone doing tonight? Because I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere. Deb, are you crocheting or are you spying on your neighbors? Hello from Salt Lake City. How? 60 and Solo. Hi, 60 and Solo from Salt Lake. Having pizza. Absolutely nothing. Staying up to watch the ball drop. I probably won't make it. Watching my grandkids while daughter's working, so there's no neighbors involved. I don't do anything. I don't think I've ever done anything on New Year's. Ever. Deb. You want to know what my big New Year's event is besides this live? This glass of red wine. That's something I don't do in my videos either. I don't drink wine in my videos because I just don't. I usually show you what I got at the Dollar Tree or Big Lots or decorate this or listen to me talk about this or here's what I bought at Walmart. my dad and his wife, I don't like to say stepmom because that makes me feel like Cinderella-ish, and she's more of a friend than a stepmom. They got me a bottle of red wine for Christmas. Bacon, cardamom bread, woo-hoo, watch football. Hi, Linda. Tara, hi. Crabs. I gave up partying years ago. Yes, Big Lots. Yes, someone supposedly is buying the Big Lots stores, but I think they're keeping like 200 of their stores open. I hope the one here in Plymouth stays open. It's right up the street. Okay, 400. So drunk drawers. That was terrible. My mom called me. My mother called me, and she watches my videos, and she told me that she was belly laughing at the liquor laundry soap. The liquor laundry soap. I don't edit my videos. I don't, because you know what? If I edited every mistake or blooper or whatever, I wouldn't have any videos up. I don't edit. I don't have time for that. I don't. The only editing I do is if I want to put some music in there. One year you close in November, closing in. I don't want them to close because that's where I get my EPL dollar gloves and socks and whatnot. That was funny. I had a friend of mine text me this morning. I think he like watches my some movies to date, and ta-da! A text just came through. Speak of the devil. He sent me a text this morning saying 600 people watched you clean out your drawer, your junk drawer. I said I wasn't cleaning up. That was just the title. I said I was reading old newspapers. Maybe someday that person get his act together and realize what a great person I am. And yeah, quit playing your game. Anyways, what are we talking about? Yes, Deb, I love thrift stores. I love thrift stores. I don't pay full price for anything unless it's like a gift for somebody. I love thrift stores. Um, Savers, Kohl's clearance. I love Ollie's, discount stores, love thrift stores. Salvation Army thrift store, yes. Okay, we love watching you no matter what. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. I'm glad. Glad you like watching me. Love thrift stores, Deb. 30 people. 11 likes. Okay, so up there, see my crooked finger? Up there, I've never done this before. There's a thing, $0, and I don't know why that's enabled. I don't send me money. No, just discovered all these. Reminds me of Big Lots. Yes, did you ever have Building 19 where you are? That's what I was begging you for. No. If you're going to come on my live, and I am not one to be nasty to anybody, but if you're begging, if you are asking people to like so that they can send me money, I would like you to not, number one, not say that. And number two, please don't make that the purpose of you joining my live. I am not on YouTube to get people's money. Yes, my channel's monetized, but that's something from Google AdSense. I do not accept money. That's why I haven't made a P.O. box. I don't accept money. I have a job. No. Is your son doing anything? Right now he's on the couch, but you never know. He could. He works a full-time job. He is a Navy veteran. Just got home in a year November. He does go out with his friends, but he has a girlfriend back in Virginia, and they chat every night. He has lately caught on to the frugal lifestyle, and you can find plenty of things to do at home that don't cost any money. Yeah. So I don't know what he's doing. You're so relatable. Love your content. Thank you, Mary Louise. Hi, Skyanne. Let me go back up and see who's saying. Dollar Tree still planning to increase their prices. I'm sure they will, because everything comes from China there. And with the new president that's coming in, tariffs, Something's going to happen. That's correct, but I want you to get paid for your time spending with us. Please, I'll say it again. I don't want your money. I don't. I've not heard that, Astral. Hope they don't. Please, if you're going to, and I think if you folks know me, you know that I don't come on YouTube to be nasty, because that's not me. But if you're going to be in my live, the first live ever, and I want to be able to go live again, do not ask people to send me money. Do not ask people to give me a thumbs up. I am not on YouTube for money. I'm not looking for money. I have a full-time job. I don't need anyone going to bat for me for money. So please, please, I want you to stay and enjoy this time that I'm enjoying. Please stop. That's correct. Have a nice hairstyle, lady. Okay, I'm glad you like my hairstyle. I'm glad you do. This is my hairstyle from 6 o'clock this morning, and I don't want to have to block you either. What do you do full-time, lady? I'm an activity director at a skilled nursing facility. I bring quality of life to a skilled facility that has 150 beds of elderly, sick, and dementia residents. That's what I do. Please don't be nasty. I don't want to have to excuse you from my live, okay? I think Deb told you to behave, and I'd like you to... How do I boot somebody? How do I boot somebody? How do I boot somebody out of my chat? I've never gone live before. How do you boot them? And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't block people from my channel. Nothing. Don't call me hairstyle lady. Don't. That's good. That's good. So if you're a specialist in anesthesiology, you should know how to have a bedside manner. And that bedside manner should carry on to your interactions with people on a daily basis. Just reported them. How do I boot them? Do I... Hi. I was lose from the first time. How? Hi. Yes. I recognize you. I do. How do I boot this guy? Do I like click on him or something? Someone that has gone live before, please help me. Because you know what? I want to be able to go live again. But where am I wrong if I find... Okay. Guys, I don't want to lose you guys. Hi, Robin. Your content is great. Thank you for sharing your life. It means a lot. You're clearly a representative. Don't let the trolls ruin your first live. You know what? Let them stay. Let them stay. I don't know if I ever go live. This is my first. I've had my channel for 3 years. Yeah, Facebook. YouTube sent me a thing saying, "Oh, happy 3rd birthday" or something. Never gone live. Maybe 3 dots at the top. Here, let me try to Google it. I'll ask my sister. I don't know. Salem Com, whatever your name is, I don't want to block you. However, I want you to not ask people to send me money. Or if I give someone moderator. I think it depends on if your laptop... I'm on my phone. I was going to go live in front of my desktop. I don't have a laptop. I have a desktop because I'm old-fashioned. I like that. But I don't have a microphone. So I'm live on my phone. Okay. You can ask me anything. You can ask me within reason. But don't ask people to send me money. That's not why I'm here. Any plans tonight, Robin? No, not at all. I was thinking about maybe taking my tree down tonight. I have a small tree. If you folks have seen, it's 4.5 feet. But I think I'm just going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I don't sleep late at all. I have sleep issues. I don't fall asleep on my own. I have to take something, especially with this cold. I'm up 3:30, anywhere between 3 and 4:30. And yeah. Sky, no, so no. No plans. I'm not going to do anything. This is my plan tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to be. It's been 31 minutes, 4 seconds. All right, a couple people, I don't know etiquette too much. Well, I know etiquette, but as far as mentioning people's channels, and who I watch live, there's one girl I watch. She's in Pennsylvania, and she's got a few kids. She's got an adorable baby. Adorable. Wicked cute name. I watch her live. There's a girl in Michigan that I watch her live, which I first started watching YouTube when I was home recovering from my heart attack. And I don't know how it got started, but the first person to ever go up on YouTube, on my YouTube feed, was this guy named Chosen One, which led me to watch the woman that I watch in Michigan. And then, who else is live? Just a Southern girl. I watch her lives. Hi, Robin. Just want to offer a moderate. Thank you. I think I'll have to do that. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back. Okay. When do you typically, your name's Aiden, Astro. You said your name is Aiden, right? Yes. When do you, usually New Year's Day. I asked your hairstyle, you got angry. I asked for likes, you got angry. I asked money for you, got angry. What is this, madam? Okay. If you like my hair, that's great. But you called me Miss Hairstyle. My name's Robin. I asked for likes for you. You don't need to ask for likes for me. If someone likes my video or my live, they'll do that on their own. I don't want anyone sending me money. I don't. I have a full-time job. I didn't start my YouTube channel to get money. Yes, I'm monetized. No, I don't make $1 million because I don't do a video every day. And if I, for some reason, 1 month don't make that minimum amount, that's fine. Because you know what? I didn't join YouTube to make a living off it. Anything that I get off of it goes right into a savings account, and I don't touch it. You folks know me with money. I'm not here to say, please like my live, please like my channel. If you want to comment, that's fine. Let's have a conversation. Don't keep telling me that you're trying to get me money. Guys, I want to be able to come back on live. Robin, I just wanted to offer you, yes, you probably will. Hi, me too, good enough. Hi, Happy New Year's, guest, wonderful, healthy New Year. I've seen you a lot of times when you're cooking and putting away your groceries. Yeah, I do a lot of that. Yes, I remember your name's Aiden. I love Kathy too, and I want good things for her. And I know her struggle with her husband with Alzheimer's, and that's the career I have, is working with dementia, and I feel for her. All right, I just read you can hover over their message and click ignore, and I don't want to be that person that blocks people. To block someone alive, TikTok, I don't have TikTok. I don't have TikTok, and I don't want TikTok. What advice do you give us for next year? And I wish they would start life Google, but a little bit better. What advice for next year? The same advice I would give you about anything is one day at a time. One day at a time. Because you know what? Yesterday's gone. My glasses caught my head. Yesterday's gone. We have today. Tomorrow's not promised. one day at a time. One day at a time. As far as money, live within your means. Um, know between your needs and your wants. That's a big one. There's plenty of things that I want, but do I need it? I want to fly to Australia someday. Do I need to fly to Australia? No, but that's on my bucket list. But like, as far as needs and wants, you can go out there and spend so much money and rack up your credit cards for things that you want, but you didn't need them. And you certainly didn't need all that credit card debt that you got from thinking you needed all this stuff when you really just wanted it. And another piece of advice, don't rack up your credit cards. If you do use your credit card, pay it off. Only charge what you can afford to pay off. I've done a video, one of my first probably 20 videos was about getting out of credit card debt. And I was serious with all the things that I said about how I had no available credit to me when I went out as a single mom, because I chose to become a single mom, leaving someone that was cheating on me left and right to show my son a better way. And I was charging my groceries on it just to have a stable environment for my son. And it took so long to get out of that credit card debt. But I knew I needed a better life for me and my son. But once I decided to get out of that credit card debt, it was difficult. But now I have zero credit card debt. I charge a little bit if I have to, and I pay it off. And also, when I set out as a single mom to find a better way for me and my boy, my credit was in the high fours, low fives. And I'm not bragging when I tell you my credit is now 812. Might even be more than that. All right. You should get paid for. I'm not even talking to this guy. Okay, Aiden. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Deb, I do YouTube as a hobby. Hi, Scott. Yes, sharp knives here. Sharp knives. I don't like knives. And if I can cut through something with the knives I have, yeah, sharp knife. You're funny. You're funny. Look at my hair every time I take the... How do you like my hair now? Yeah, I do. I do it as a hobby. Oh, obviously, I'm not the most social media savvy person. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, that's a cute little blue guy. Cute. Sometimes there are trolls who just want to cause trouble, so they should be blocked because they make it hard for everyone else to enjoy. I'm just ignoring them. Where's Marie? Yep. Forget about everything. Can you please let us know what you think of this world? What I think of this world is we need a lot of prayer. We need a lot of change. We need to be nice to everyone. We need to be nice to ourselves. You need to have boundaries. You just need to be nice. You need to be kind. You need to be kind. And we need to live one day at a time. So, are you going to do what I got for Christmas video? You know what? I did one of those, and I didn't post it because I didn't like how it came out. But I can still do it. I have everything. I guess I'll walk around the house and show you sometime this weekend. I only used credit card. Exactly. Okay, got it and learned. Okay, Natalie, I have to leave the live, but my hope for everyone is to have a safe and happy New Year. You too, Natalie. You too. I will put a video out this weekend, but I'm just doing this live just for fun, actually. And I'm kind of glad I did. Look at this hair. All right. I'm looking over there. Hold on. My son got me a really nice necklace for Christmas. And I think it's over there. I can't see that far. I was going to show it to you guys. I'll show you on a video. Have to, okay. Nice to learn from you. Thank you. Same to you, Nellie. How many kids do I have? How many kids do I have? I have 4 children. 3 girls and 1 boy. And only my son lives home. Bye, Natalie. Happy New Year to you. Okay. He's a very nice son. My son is a Navy veteran. He's a United States Navy veteran. He's a very nice son. And he works a full-time job now, too. He got home from the Navy, and he works a full-time job. Hold on. He's out of the house by 6 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. Thank you. God bless him. And God bless you, too. Does anyone else come in? There's 34 of you. There's for 34 of you, so I please don't be shy. Talk. And if you're watching me just to watch, I would like you to be able to talk. You should salute, I have to sign off, but congratulate your first live. Thank you. Happy New Year to all. Salute all the veterans, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, everybody. We should, or I'd like you to. And that was difficult. When my son went into the Navy, he went right out of high school. And he was in boot camp. He left for boot camp when he went in 2019. I think 3 days before Thanksgiving. So he was in boot camp for Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. And thanks for, I think, the first 6 weeks, I didn't hear anything from him. And when he finally, when I finally got that phone call, when he had a liberty time to call me, I answered the phone, and I knew he was in Great Lakes, Illinois, and I saw it on my phone, said something Illinois, and I said, hold it together, and I answered the phone and said hello, and he was crying, and I held it together, and of course I bawled after, because I went through Thanksgiving and Christmas without hearing from him, and I cried after, but I told him, I said, you know what, you're awesome, you're doing something that your friends couldn't do, blah, 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 blah. You are awesome, you're going to be a great man, da, 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 da. Yeah, that was a tough call. All right, let me see, I'm sorry. I'm scrolling back so I can see him. And Dad was Navy, tell you something. Thank you. I will. I'm watching you enjoy my dishes. Do you like to try new recipes or basically stay with same foods? I'm very basic. With food. And as I've gotten older, I've gotten less with cooking. When I had the house and all the kids at home, I used to cook breakfast, lunch, and supper. Huge meals. And then when the kids were grown and then my son went in the Navy and it was just me, I would eat a bowl of cereal or a sandwich or something. And sometimes I just don't cook, but you've seen me cook. I do salads or whatever. Yeah, I kind of just make it up now with whatever's in my house. And I share it with you folks. Happy New Year. Hi, Kim. Thank you. Happy New Year to you. Yes, I'm doing my dishes. Enjoy myself. Yeah, I'm doing, I like doing dishes. I like vacuuming. I like cleaning. How much are lobster tails there? It's $36 here in West. I have no idea. I'm sure it's up there. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Skyanne. He loves his mom or not. Listen, leave my life now, please. Leave my life, because I'm not going to boot anyone, because I'm not like that. If you need to ask me if my son loves me, please leave. Nervous breakdown when my husband admitted to cheating. My son was leaving for boot camp. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. But I'm going to tell you, Sue, I've learned that it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me, because My ex was cheating on me for 3 years and I didn't know it. And people were like, how did you not know for 3 years? I didn't know. He was that crafty, that crafty. And I took him back. And I'm not trying to badmouth him. I'm just trying to tell you. I took him back because he said he stopped. And I took him back for a whole year. And then he got really sloppy one day. Really sloppy. But I've learned it has nothing to do with me. Because the one he was cheating on with me, he ended up cheating on, bringing those other women around my son. And I'm pretty sure he cheats on her still. Whatever. I forgave him, and forgiving is more, it doesn't excuse that person, and it doesn't give them a free pass. Forgiving someone for whatever they did to you, whether it's stealing money or cheating on you or whatever, that leaves room for you to move on with your life. You don't ever forget what someone that did harm to you did. It doesn't make it okay, but it frees you, and it sounds silly, but it frees you to move on with your life. Okay? So, yeah. It is devastating, and I was in the darkest place of my life when it happened to me. And I stuck around because I didn't want to lose my house. I didn't want to lose my family unit. But when I found out that he never really stopped, he just got sloppy one day. I called my pastor's wife. I was going to a women's ministry group, and I'm looking at the green light. I don't know if I should be looking here, but I called my pastor's wife and I told her that it was still happening. And she told me words that I will never forget. She told me, Robin, at what cost are you willing to stay in this? And I said, you know what? This is just a house. My son needs a better example. And if he's going to watch his mother stay in a relationship with his father, who is an infidel, that's showing my son that it's okay for women to talk. It's okay to do that because women will put up with it. So no, I said, I want my son to have a better chance at being a good husband and a good dad. So I found within a week an apartment, and I moved my 3-bedroom home, kitchen, dining room, family room, living room, and finished basement into a 2-bedroom condo. I took it all and I moved it all into a 2-bedroom condo, and I slowly got rid of it. And here I am now. All right, let me scroll back. Okay, yes, he's a great man, of course. Cooking's a lot harder. Yeah, it is. And I'm 58, and I had cheese and crackers late this afternoon. I'm good. This is funny as I'm back on track now. Sue, it takes a while. It takes a while. Okay, I'm not even, Salem, I'm not even reading your messages. All right, left my abusive husband. My son was 8 months old. Hard. It was really hard getting work back as a single parent. Yes, yes. Employers didn't trust you'd show up for work when your kid is sick. Hi, Jess. Hi, Jess. When I first, left with my son wasn't young enough to stay home alone. I had to bring him to work with me. But I always had him set up somewhere with, his little Game Boy or coloring book and crayons or whatever, video games. He was always a good kid. I even left everything but behind, even my car. Ain't no one touching my car. I love my car. It's a 2004. All right, there's 34 people. Everybody else that has come in here, say hello. Don't be ashamed, or not ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Yeah. I've been on live for almost an hour. Salem, I'm not overreacting to anything. I'm not overreacting to you telling me, asking me if my son loves me or anything. Just go somewhere, okay? Not like that, but go somewhere. All right, and let's change the subject. Anyone else want to talk about anything? Any of you want to start a YouTube channel and I can help you to do that? What else can I help you with? I was just asking casually, but you are. Oh, just stop talking, please. Now I'm getting mad. Have you guys ever seen me mad? I left my daughter's father, moved out of state, didn't even tell him. Good for you. That was years ago. I did naturally have to tell him that I was leaving. He's like, "Where you going?" And I said, "I got an apartment." And he kind of like giggled, like he didn't believe it. And then um, I agreed to sell the house. And so I left, and we were selling the house, and he called me one day, and he was trying to pack, and he's like, "I can't do this." Oh, well, sure thought about it. I do a YouTube channel. I got a pretty smart dog. What kind of... Do it! Do it! I think you've probably heard my Scott Sharp Knife Guy. You've probably heard me say many times how I started my channel. Home from my heart attack to in my recliner watching YouTube. I started watching this girl in Michigan who lives on the streets. I was watching her. I don't know how I got a chosen one. And then I just sat in my recliner watching videos that were coming up next. And then another one that came up next was Marina from Fearfully Created. And I think it was like one of her first videos. She was cleaning her room. And then some other women living in mobile homes, their videos came up and just some other stuff. And I was like, I can do this. So then when I was big on Facebook, I went on Facebook and I said, I said, if I started a YouTube channel, would anyone watch me? And I have a good friend, Heather, childhood friend. My mother used to babysit her. We went to school together. And when I said, would anyone watch me? She says, Robin, you have such a story. Definitely start a channel. So I did. And I think my first my first video, which I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to go watch it because it's my first video ever. It was me talking into the camera, and I had these signs that I had got at the Dollar Tree. They were like inspirational signs about, don't waste time, or now is the time. I was holding up the sign saying, when are you going to start a better life for yourself? When are you going to get out of credit card debt? When, when are things going to be good with your soul? This, that, and the other. That was my first YouTube video ever. And I just took it from there. So, hi, Robin. How did you become an activity director? Love your channel. Okay, I first started off in nursing back in the 80s, like 1987, as a nurse's aide. Then I went on to nursing. Then the facility I'm at, the first 13 years that I was there, I've been there 25 years, I worked in as a CNA. And then I went on to being the restorative aide, helping people with their rehab, walking, learning to feed themselves again. And that was part-time. And then I went into the business office and I did the accounts payable for 8 years and went into activities part-time. And then I wanted to become an activity director, being the one that planned all the activities, being the activity manager. So I went into school. It was 2 semesters. It was a little over a year, a little under a year that I did that. And it was a lot of schooling, a lot of training. And so I have my activity director's license. So I have 4 people that work with me now because one of my workers, tomorrow's his last day. And yeah, that's tough. But anyways, I am out there doing activities with my staff, but I am the manager. I do all the planning. I come up with the activities. I assess all the new admits. I do all the hiring of vendors. I oversee the whole program. I am a supervisor. And if you would ask me what part of my job I don't like doing, that is managing. And it's not that I have bad staff. I don't like don't like being a supervisor. I don't like being like, oh, I'm the boss. I like to think that I work beside people, but when it comes to like if you have to discipline someone for calling in too much, or for maybe they're coming off rude with a residence, I don't like being a manager, and I hope no one's watching this that might report to my boss that I don't like being a manager, because it's not that. It's I don't like that part of it. I'm told, the person that is leaving tomorrow told me that I am the best boss he's ever had, and he's honestly one of the best workers I've ever had. So anyways, okay, I watch Marina. I love Marina. I love, hold on, let me go back. I'm not even talking this clown. I don't have anxiety, depression. Go away. Do I leave any winter decor at home or at work? At work, I try to leave some winter. At home, yeah. I'm going to try to take all my stuff down, but leave a little bit of winter, some snowmen or something. I wanted to actually leave my tree up with just the lights. It's a smaller tree put in the corner. It's pre-lit. I think a tree with just lights looks just as good as a decorated tree. If I can find a corner, left Alaska on a plane in the middle of the night. So that's how I became. Do you have any monitors? I just came here and no, because this is my first. Hi, Kara. This is my first live, but I'm thinking if I can find people that will join my lives if I ever go again, because this guy's really leaving a bad taste in my mouth on this foolishness, and me reacting like this is just what he wants, right? So I need to stop. When I worked in assisted living as an environmental director, I was so jealous of, please don't ever, I tell people all the time, don't be, you look like you have such a fun job now. don't be jealous. Think you came up on my feed because my hubby had Alzheimer's and now is at home. Yeah, I think we talked about this. Yeah. I hate the firing. Oh, no kidding. I've never fired somebody. I've written up somebody once. And I'll tell you why. And I didn't want to do it, but I had to. I had to write up a girl. She was passing out coffee during the morning coffee pass. And she was new. She was a new employee. And she gave a cup of coffee to someone that was NPO that had a G tube, a feed tube. And she didn't look. She didn't look at the diet list. And it could have been really harmful. And I don't know I forget who brought it to my attention. But I said, I really need to do something about that. And I told her, I said, I don't want to do this. I said, but that person can't swallow. And you gave her a cup of coffee. And whether she knew it or not, whether or not she could have it, it's a temptation. And it really could have harmed her. So, yeah. Get a hold of me and I'll be happy to moderate. Okay. All right. Enjoy your daughters to play games with your grandchildren. Yes. See you next year. Sounds like a long time away. But it's not. It's in a few hours. All right. Yes. I'll talk to you soon if I do a live again. But this is fun. We've been doing this for an hour. This is fun. And there's 26 people and like 5 talking. I'm just curious as to who's out there watching me. Hi. So if you're watching me and you're talking, great. If you're watching me and you're watching me because, I don't know, you're a troll or you just watch my channel and you don't really like me, I don't know. I like you. I like everybody. And there's people in my life that really wish me harm. I pray for them. I do. Because, life's too short to be nasty. Life's too short. Get a hold of it. Okay, have fun. Thank you. Yeah, 27 people. You know, I'm not going to hold you folks up. If this is getting boring, let me know. Or throw a subject out there. And hi Mary. Hi. You know what? All you folks that are in here, you're not shy when you leave comments. Don't be shy. Because you know what? I've been on my channel for 3 years, and I do a video and I upload it like later in the day or whatever. This is me. I'm live. Here I am in the flesh, in my t-shirt. Texaco. In my Texaco t-shirt. And Walmart pants. Tell you what, I dress up for work. Not business casual. I'll wear a dress. I wore a dress today because we were doing a New Year's party, and I wore tights. No, I didn't wear tights. I wore nylons, and my dress was sticking to my legs. I needed static guard bad. But Anna's mobile home. Anna's mobile home. Do you guys watch Anna's mobile home life? Anyways, I just got a thing that she just did a video. So I dress up, well, business casual for work. But when I get home, I get as possible, because yeah, and I'm usually in the recliner. I'm surprised I'm not in my recliner. I could bring you in there. No road find. Right. I haven't found anything on the side of the road since, when was the last time I found? When I went for a walk. And I stumbled upon something in front of someone's house, and I was like, I want that. And it was two ladies living at the house, and I said, please, I'll be right back. I need to run back and get my car. Do you remember that really cool teal looking table that's in the living room that I always show you? That table's always in my background when I do my hauls, sitting in front of my slider. That's the last thing I found on the side of the road. No one's putting anything out there. All right, hold on. Nora. No, Lisa. So people need to stop putting stuff on the side of the road. Nora, Augustine, Cleveland, Ohio. My oldest daughter just went to Cleveland Thanksgiving. My little granddaughter's mother. Follow you because you're natural. Thank you. You're you. Don't try to act like, no, and I won't. And this is no disrespect to anyone that has a really aesthetic channel and makes boku bucks off YouTube. But I see a lot of people that will, how do I say this? Really play themselves up to make their video. Please, you've seen me, I think long ago in my cooking videos, my camera was falling off the tripod and someone would be like, oh, horrors, I can't post that. No, I don't have time for that. I'm on my channel to be me. Okay, I really like your decor. It's so cozy looking. Hope you have a blessed 2000. Thank you, Patricia. I hope you do too. I am subbed to Anna's channel. Yes, me too. She's been through a lot. And I'm not going to badmouth Anna. And I would love it if Anna was watching right now. I haven't always agreed. And I'm sure there's people that don't always agree with me. But I hope she's okay with Bailey. I hope her health. I hope she can get a hold of things. Because that would be a shame if she couldn't keep the cat. Because I know the cat brings out a good side of Anna. Really love it when I see you toast people in your kitchen. Oh, those, I thought you meant toast, like by wine. The peanut butter and jelly duo or toast, they are cute. I got those at Target. I'll have to show you them maybe tomorrow. Yeah, no kidding. And I've watched people go from like really being themselves to something that they're not. And I think I've also told you folks that if I ever become something or someone that I originally didn't appear to you as, that's when I need to not have my channel anymore. And that's why I like it, because you're natural. Thank you. What is Anna's channel? Anna's Mobile Home Life. Anna's Mobile Home Living, Anna's Mobile Home Life. Anna's at Mobile Home Life. She's in New Jersey. Yeah, I watch a few channels. There's one, what's her name? She just lost her husband. She has a mobile home channel. I don't want to leave you and go over and scroll my sub list on my computer, but I feel really bad for her husband dropped dead at her feet. I'm not getting a cat. Hi, Kendra. Oh, what is that woman's name? I was heartbroken when I read her community post. Her husband dropped dead at her feet. Shipley is her last name. Shipley. Shelby? Shipley? Shipley's her last name. Her husband dropped dead at her feet. And I'm just so sad. I know, Jess. Yeah, I know. Hi, Kendra. Nobody's perfect. That's all I have to say. Yeah, nobody's perfect. We all struggle. I sub to Anna, and I keep on subbing because she... Yes, yeah. And I don't know if you've ever seen my comments on Anna's channel, and I'm not bad-mouthing Anna, but it's hard when you read a comment or a text, whether it's on the phone, on your phone, a personal text, or a comment on YouTube. You know, sometimes when people say something, they're not really trying to be nasty. They're trying to be like a constructive criticism, but good advice. And sometimes people take it the wrong way, and then they go on to a video and they get really nasty and like scream at you and I'm having a hard time, and if you don't like it, don't watch my channel. Well, no one, if you're having a hard time, maybe just don't post, don't do videos for a while until you can get together and get in a better place, because no one wants to be screamed at. That'll be the day when I come in here and I say, listen, Deb 313 Crafts, if you don't like it, don't watch my channel, you troll. You know what I mean? Right? Anna's yes, Deb. And I'm not bad mouthing her. I'm saying whether it's Anna or anyone, if don't take comments out of context. That name and story unfamiliar to me. I'm sorry for her. No, not Anna. Anna's Shipley is her last name. Shipley's her last name, and her husband, she does a mobile home. Not talking about Anna. She does mobile home living. She has like 1,900 subs, last I knew. She just lost her husband. Right. No, I don't know. I don't know Shipley. We'd all hit the refresh button. Tessie. Homestead Tessie. I like Homestead Tessie. No, you know what we're going to do? I don't want to lose you, but I want to go... Let's go over to my let's go over. I'm going to take you off the tripod. Hold on. I hope I don't lose you. I'm so new at this. All right, we're getting off this tripod. We're going over to my computer. You there? All right. I'm getting on the computer. I'm going on YouTube to look at my... Hold on. Hi. I'll tell you the channel. And I'm only telling you this so that maybe you can subscribe to her and help her out. Kimberly Shipley. Kimberly Shipley. All right? Kimberly Shipley. That's the name of her channel. She has... Let me pull up her channel. Kendra, I get it, but It's bugging. All right. So Kimberly Shipley, she has 189,000 subscribers, 200 videos. Her last community post, and I am in no way talking bad. I'm trying to get help for this girl. Can you see that? That's Kimberly Shipley. I'm devastated. My world has been turned upside down. Christmas Eve, my husband was standing in front of me on a relative's deck. He said his chest hurt. He said he just hurt in his chest suddenly and grabbed his chest and fell straight down and landed on my feet. We tried CPR and paramedics worked on him to the hospital. My husband passed away of a massive heart attack. So she, on her community post, she has, what do you call it? Not her GoFundMe, her Cash App. So I'm going to go back over here. Kimberly Shipley. If you folks don't mind going to her channel, I'm going to try to put you back up on the tripod. I hope I don't lose you. I'm such a newbie on this. Hold on. Oh, duh. And I'm going to plug my cell phone back in. Okay. Kimberly Shipley. I am all about helping people. Especially something like that. Come on, guys. You know, they have a child, like a little boy. And she's someone, all right, now you're crooked. She's someone that really needs to be monetized and needs views. Really. Because I don't think she works. Okay, good. Kimberly Shipley. Kimberly, Kimberley Shipley. Have we really been on here for 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 51 seconds? There's 30 people. Yeah, that's Kimberly Shipley. I really feel bad for her. Especially someone that has had a heart attack. I know how bad that hurts. It hurts, guys. And thank God, here I am. I recovered. And I recovered because of where I was when it happened. Anyone know the name of the YouTuber who has a mobile home and many kids? One of them who was autistic. I'm going to tell you what. That might be fearfully created, but it's okay if their children are autistic. Because I'll tell you something. I have 2 grandchildren, 2 grandsons that are autistic, and neither one of them talk. Well, a lot. They can talk, but not much. I don't disclose everything on my channel, but I am a real person with real life events and real life issues. And yeah, I just don't talk too much about my grandchildren because I don't have the parents' permission. Kara, that might be fearfully created. She has 4 kids. One of them is autistic, but she's really cool. Really cool. Excuse me. Yes, both my grandsons are nonverbal. Excuse me, for the most part. All right, who else? Yeah, Kara, Fearfully Created was one of the first people I watched when I was home recovering. And she basically, I was like, I can do that. I don't have a mobile home. I don't renovate my apartment because I can't. What am I crying at? My grandsons are very smart. very smart. They go to school in regular classes, but I find that they're very smart. All right. So should I start a new topic, or should we just end this? Because I'll talk all night. What time is it? I don't have a clock in my room. I have one clock in my house. All right, let's talk about that. Thank you, Kara. Thank you. How many clocks do you folks have in your house? Because I'm going to tell you what, I have one. I have one clock. It's in my living room. It's 3:30 Pacific. You're in France? Oh my goodness. Happy New Year. So it's 6:35. Do I have a favorite movie? Yes, I do. The Jerk. The Jerk by Steve Martin. No, okay. I can't say favorite. It's a toss-up between The Jerk with Steve Martin and Airplane. Airplane is so stupid that it's funny. Airplane and The Jerk. And speaking of stupid, there's a movie, Tom Arnold plays the father, and the movie is called The Stupids. It's about a family, and their last name is Stupid. Have you ever watched it? You guys have to watch it. Now I'm going to find that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Watch The Stupids. It is so stupid. You have to watch it. Just like Airplane, wicked stupid. All right. Look, I know. Hi, Judy, my first line. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, what else is there? Oh my God. The Stupids, The Jerk, and Airplane. Airplane's so freaking funny. Yes, I have one clock. I used to have a kitchen clock, and if any of you watch, yeah, now I look like a librarian. If any of you watch me and I have to like cook something for a certain amount of time, and I'm like, I don't even know what time it is. Hold on, let me go look. And I go and I look what time it is, and then I have to go back and look. Yeah, I just need one of those little egg timers, ding. Yeah. Lots of clocks to look at here. There's one in the living room, and you guys have seen it. 4 clocks, bathroom. Well, no, so I used to have my uncle's watch in the bathroom, and the battery ran out, and they said they couldn't fix it. So it's stuck at 5 o'clock. It's over on my jewelry box next to his ashes. I hope you guys don't think I'm like gross for having his ashes, but I do. Every time I leave the house, I quote The Jerk when he's grabbing stuff singing, and that's all I need. Oh my goodness, these cans. He hates these cans. Faith's Our Officer and Gentleman. Bridges of Madison County. I love that movie. Love it. I don't care if it's 3 hours long. I love that movie. You know what another one I like is anything by Dustin Hoffman. He's my favorite actor, Dustin Hoffman. I don't even have a clock on my stove. I have one on my microwave. Do I have one on my stove? Guys, do I have a clock on my stove? You guys you've seen my stove as often as much as I have. No, there isn't. My microwave, yes, but I unplug it because, me and my electric bill. If it has a light, if anything's on standby, I unplug it. I did a video about that too, and it really does work. Unplug anything. No clocks. Forrest Gump, I like that. Truly Madly Deep, I've never seen that. Never seen that. Sounds like a love story. I don't like that. Love. I like Forrest Gump. I like the soundtrack. I have the soundtrack. That song, Rebel Rouser. You know that song? Someone say yes. Say yes. I know that song. Home Alone. That's a good one too. Pee-wee's Big Adventure with Large Marge. Love Pee-wee. I loved Pee-wee Herman so much. Okay. Do 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 do. I plug in the Alexa. Meet the Fockers. Oh, analyze this and analyze that with Robert De Niro. I don't care what Robert De Niro has been on the news for the past year about. I love Robert De Niro. Analyze this and analyze that. I'd plug in my Alexa and ask her to play Rebel Rouser, but she'd probably tap into my channel somehow. No, 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 no. Dueling Banjos. That's not a movie, but that's an awesome song. Classical Gas too. Yeah, shut up, Shop Knife. I'm gonna call you that, Shop. You need to change your name to Shop Knife. Shop Knife Guy. Yes. Really? Go, please, away. I'm gonna have to get a moderator. I like to believe the good in people, but oh, Mariah Carey? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like Christmas songs like "Oh Holy Night." I think I did a video about that too. "Oh Holy Night," "Silent Night," all the church ones. That Santa Baby. There's where she's talking all sexy to Santa Claus. Nothing sexy about Christmas or Santa Claus. I don't like all that. And, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. No, you don't. I just blocked that person. Mary, did you? Yes, I love that. Google the country Mongolia. Beautiful woman. Oh, good, good. So I'm a beautiful woman. I'm not from Mongolia. I was born and raised in the town that I'm in. No. And you know what? You don't have to be from Mongolia to be beautiful. You can be from, I don't know, you can be from wherever. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You can have purple skin with black polka dots and be beautiful. It's not about your looks. I'm stunning. Thank you. Thank you. But guys, my next live, I need to figure out how to do moderation because I just do. I guess if I go live. I just, it's New Year's Eve. Go find something to do. How are you finding major attraction in this Texaco gasoline shirt, my glasses that, see that right there? I even talked about this the other day in a video. I need to take a Sharpie to that. I don't. Blue wrench? I don't see a blue wrench. I see something that looks like a crayon and has a blue dot on it. Beautiful hair, by the way. Thanks. Thanks. I did it at like 6 o'clock this morning. Hairspray. The other person reincarnate? I'm saying possibly. Probably. Whatever. I'm just going to ignore them. You'll figure it out for next time, but you definitely need a couple mods. I'm going to have to... Yeah, I usually... Like I tell people, Deb, Don't let people bother you, because just like that one that I was talking about, I'm not going to keep mentioning her name because I'm not trying to like say bad stuff about her, but when people get all fired up about the comments and listen to me, blah, blah, blah. These people that are, I'm telling you, yes, great, you like my hair, they're getting off on this. They are. Just like people that leave bad comments, they want you to comment back. So either get thick skin, which I had a thick skin all my life, just ignore it. So yes, my son loves me and my hair is awesome. Like that, okay. I thought the blue wrench signifies mod if the person is chosen. Yes, but I don't know how to do that. Do I just like click on a name? Like, okay, I'm gonna click on, look at me. Kendra full of joy. She's making big bucks with the trolls. I'm gonna click on Kendra. Pin message, report, remove. Channel activity. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. How do I get out of that? Okay. Oh, I almost left the chat. I almost hit the back button. Ah, trolls. Whatever. Just. What else can we talk about? Oh boy, what can we talk about? I'm surprised you guys are still here. There's 30 people here listening to me talk about foolish stuff. My succulents that were in front of my slider on that coffee table, I had to move in here to put the Christmas tree on my little coffee table. And the succulents are on my computer desk in front of my window, and they really like it. They really like the light that they're getting. They're doing better in front of my bedroom window than they did in front of my slider. So I guess I'm just going to leave them there. All right, what else can we talk about? Nothing to say. What are your plans for New Year? Nothing. I'm going to take Christmas out of my living room. I'll probably do a video. The thing about when I do my videos, like my refreshes and stuff, or decorate for the Christmas or decorate for the fall, it takes me so long to figure out where I'm going to put everything. The video would be like 2 hours long. So I do like a little tour. I'll say, hey everybody, today I'm going to decorate for the fall. And let me show you what it looks like now. And I'm going to decorate and I'll show you when I'm done. And then I come back and I show you. Well, and I'm, like I said, I'm not big on editing, except for if I want to throw music into my videos. So, yeah, I could have you guys, I could record me undecorating my Christmas tree and then figure out how to cut all that out, but whatever. So tomorrow I'm going to take my Christmas stuff down and clean, and yeah, I find that people like watching me wash my dishes, so maybe we'll do that. A book recommendation. All right, I'm going to scroll back. Oh, now he wants to know about books. Plan to do any more decluttering? I could declutter. I have so much stuff. I could declutter and still have so much stuff. I do need to do that. Books. Okay, let me know if you're going to come back next Tuesday so I can come back and see you. Next Tuesday? Oh, today's Tuesday. You know what? These middle of the week holidays, it feels like Friday. I can also start put, if I'm going to go live again, I can put community posts out to let you know when I'm going to do it. Chemistry is love. Books, read the Bible. I like Mitch Albom. I like him. New Year's, going to bed. Yeah, I'm going to bed too soon. Am I going to bed? Someone on the East Coast, what time is it? I don't watch like the New Year's Eve ringing in the bell because I don't have regular TV. I just have a Roku. Dishes are relaxing. It's not 9:40 p.m. Kendra, it's not 9:40 p.m. Can't be. 6:51 Eastern Standard Time. Really? Is that late? 6:51. I have a dishwasher, but it doesn't work. That's why I covered it with contact paper from the Dollar Tree. Have you seen that video? When I covered my refrigerator in contact paper, it looks pretty cool. And I had some left over, so I covered the dishwasher with it. My landlord came and said he fixed it, but I can't get the door shut. Whatever, I don't care. I don't need it. But yes, I do have a dishwasher, and it works, but the door won't shut. He says it will. He was supposed to come back 4 months ago and show me how. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind. I like hand washing dishes. My mom, she hasn't always done it, but sometimes she'll wash dishes and use her fingers to scrub. And that's kind of like smart because you can really feel the like the dirtiness or the cleanliness, but it's not good if the glass is broke. Binge watching your old videos, kind of cringe worthy. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Someone tell me if you just heard that. I live right up the highway. A motorcycle just went by. It's December. You heard that? Yeah, it's more like brr. Try laying in bed trying to fall asleep. That's probably where a lot of my sleep issues come from, because I didn't have sleep issues before I moved into this condo. When I say I live at the highway, you've seen it. You've seen my balcony videos. You've seen the bird videos, right? I hear the highway constantly. I'm listening to it now, but you kind of block it out. But it's disturbing when there's an accident. I heard probably about 4 years ago an accident so bad. The person died. And I was texting someone. And I said, oh my God, I think someone had to just die in the accident that I just heard. And I looked out the window, and it was like right there, like the view of my balcony. And it went on for hours, and yes, the person died. And I listened to the jaws of life extract this person. It was horrible, horrible. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. But like I say, I have a place to live, right? I have a place to live. Will people do fireworks near you? They'll do them outside. They'll do them in the tennis court, which I'm sure you've seen too out here. Yeah, they will. I'll listen to it in the middle of the night. I really will. Yeah. Right on below my apartment is a tennis court and a basketball court, and they probably will. Also, they'll do on the waterfront too. That's awful. It is. It is. It is. But it's condo living. And not only that, it's like 60 degrees out. Look at my glasses. They shoot off guns. No, they don't do guns here. Deb, you live in Michigan. I'm sorry, Deb. I'm sorry. That was bad. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. This firework thing for New York seems just in the last 30 years. Okay. Pennsylvania, too. You know what? They shoot off guns everywhere. In fact, I did a video about the guy that was shot like at 6 o'clock at night in a parking lot down not even a mile from my house. And how that bothered me, because that stuff does. Fireworks here on my street. It's gonna happen. It's New Year's Eve. Try to sleep in tomorrow. I won't. I'll be up at 3:30. Anybody? Okay, the 34 of you that are in there, say hi to me. Not the ones that are talking now, but you folks, you 34. Okay, 2 just left. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you by asking you to say hello. No, not everybody that's already. There's people that are hiding in the bushes. The people that are hiding in the bushes, just spying on me. Say hello. That's why I came on, to say hello. But hi, Kendra. Lurkers. Yes, that's what they are. They're in the bushes, lurking. Hi, Sadie Mae. See? That wasn't hard. Nice to see you too. I like your name. I was watching another lady who decided to stop her channel. Her name was Lacey. Um, she has a little girl named Sadie. Hi again. Hi. Hi, Sheila. Did you folks watch her? Her name was Lacey. It's all messy. Hi, Sadie. Thanks for joining. She stopped her channel. That's too bad. Hi, Patricia. Happy New Year. What are you doing? You know what I noticed? I think in every video, I think I look like a different person in each room of my house. I think in my kitchen, my eyes and my hair look really dark. When I do like my hauls, I do grocery hauls in the kitchen. When I do like Big Lots hauls or something like that, sitting on the living room, in the living room in front of my slider, my hair looks really light and my eyes look like really done up, even if they're not. And in my room, I look like a different person. It's probably just the lighting. The lighting in this condo is not good. I have 3 windows in my condo. In my living room, I have the slider. In my room, I have 1 window. My son has 1 window in his room. I have no windows in my kitchen. That's the worst part. There isn't a heater in my kitchen, and there aren't any windows in my kitchen. What are you going to do? I have a place to live, right? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Can't believe I've been on live. For my first live, I was like, oh, I'll just go on for 5 minutes. Hour and 40 minutes later. So tell me, you folks that go on live, that have a channel, does this just like get published automatically, or do I publish it? I guess I'll figure it out. Chilly here in Ventura, California. I went down Ventura Highway when I drove to Hollywood. That was the first thing on my bucket list, was going to Hollywood to see the stars on the Walk of Fame. Yeah. And Ventura Highway is one of my favorite songs. I need to go. Okay. All right. Kendra, full of joy. Happy New Year, and thank you for joining. I think first 5. Okay, hold on. Good. I think first live publishes immediately, but the chat shows up later. Okay. That sounds good. I caught it after I already started. Bye, Kendra. All right, bucket list. Who has started their bucket list? Or do you have a bucket list? And if so, what's on it? I will tell you the first thing, and please don't judge me because I loved him. My first thing on my bucket list was to see Michael Jackson's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I got on a plane with my son when he was 13, and I flew to California. Had no idea where I was going. Stayed in San Diego. Put Hollywood Boulevard on my GPS, and I just walked the Walk of Fame until I found his star. Because I'm probably the biggest Michael Jackson fan in the world. Have a great New Year's. Bye, Kara. Loved Michael Jackson. I was devastated. And I can remember just what I was doing when I heard he died. I was on the treadmill at the YMCA. Next bucket list is to see the Grand Canyon. I'm going to cough. Me too. Yeah, terrible. I'd like to go to Netherland? Not Neverland. What is it? The Neverland Ranch? Netherland Ranch? Although I think it's not what it used to be. I'd like to leave the country too. I don't have a passport. I'd like to go to Australia. Probably couldn't handle the plane ride though. Taking Niagara Falls, I should do that. I gotta do something. Bucket list to visit the Cayman Islands. Yeah. I like tropical. Neverland Ranch. Neverland like Peter Pan. He definitely thought he was Peter Pan. I don't think he thought he was Peter Pan. I think he thought he was like Peter Pan. He did an Oprah interview when he was like, I'm Peter Pan. I don't think he meant I'm Peter Pan in a green suit. I am Peter Pan. I think he meant I like to live a life like Peter Pan. Right? Love to go to Israel. No, it's not safe. I'd like to go to the Holy Land. My husband too, he wants to go to. Still planning for Lancaster. Me? Oh, Amish country? Yeah, I want to do that. I want to go out Amish country. I could live like an Amish person. I really could. I could. I definitely could. Except for I don't think I could like do my YouTube channel because don't they have no internet? I'm not trying to be silly. I'm sure certain places have it, right? Wi-Fi. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm going to go in a few minutes too because almost 2 hours. Isn't that kind of like obsessive or something? Especially for a first live when I was only planning on doing 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Luz. I'll be going to England in May. My son is getting married there. First time out of the country. I've never been out of the country. I've never even been to Canada. Never been to Canada. My mom has. My uncle's son, which is her nephew, lives in Canada. Isn't it? It's like a 14-hour drive or something. The furthest I've been by car is Wisconsin. I was in 7th grade. We drove out there to see my stepdad's family. The furthest I've been by plane, west is California, south is Florida. Driving north, way up in Vermont. Want to travel to the USA, but don't know where to go. Come to Massachusetts. Come to Plymouth, Massachusetts, and visit me. I watched one on Thanksgiving that was 3 hours. It was fun to see YouTubers live. Yeah. There's one I've been watching every day. Her name's Victoria. She's in Pennsylvania. She's got a bunch of kids. And her baby is adorable. Her name's Amora Star. Wicked cute name for a baby. Canada is gorgeous. Been there once. My best friend is from Lynn, Mass, near Boston. I have a friend named in Lynn. His name is Brian. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but your live and the comments don't go together. No, I think every time I've watched someone's live, it's the chat that you see. And then when the live is over, you can add comments like you normally would in a YouTube video that's posted, right, Lisa? Deb knows what's up. Deb does this. I don't. Thank you, Sadie. Appreciate that. Thank you. They're really nothing special, not aesthetic. And like I said, I am not trying to be that content creator. 3 dots at the top of the screen. I don't even see 3 dots at the top of the screen. Who else do I watch? I watch for like finance stuff. Here's some names for you. Here's some names. Write them down or search. Jeremiah Babe. Does anybody watch Jeremiah Babe? Jeremiah Babe. I Allegedly. The guy's name is Dan. His channel is called I Allegedly. I don't know if he knows this, but he's my boyfriend. Just letting you know. So check out I Allegedly. He's a guy in California. He does videos every day about what's going on in politics, finances, banks. He's kind of cute. He is my boyfriend. He doesn't know that yet. Can you believe it? No. Hi, Ida. Hi, Ida May. You know, someone on my friends list on Facebook, and I don't really go on Facebook anymore. Her name's Ida May. Is that you? Ida May? Are you the Ida May from my Facebook friends list? If you're not, that's okay too. I just thought it was like maybe a coincidence. Okay. Yeah, I did a video on why I'm leaving Facebook. I've gone back a couple times, but I don't really post anything. And it's just such a turn off. It's such a turn off. It's brutal. Brutal. No, I can't believe it. And I'm hoping for really good things in 2025. Don't believe half of what you hear or read or whatever about what's coming. I know with the tariffs, I don't think I'll be too affected by these huge tariffs, because if you Google what the tariffs are really going to affect, it's like a lot of digital stuff, and I don't get into a lot of that. I don't buy a lot of, brand new furniture, stuff like that. And I honestly think that I can get away with getting stuff that was made in America. One thing, and here's a topic for those that are still watching, and I'm going to end this soon because it's dwindling down. Temu. I've never done a Temu haul. I've never shopped Temu. Is it everything that people think it is? Because on YouTube, I don't see as many Temu haul videos. They used to be like all over the place. And I know Temu stuff comes from China. And that's where like a lot of the tariffs are going to be on the stuff that comes from China, like Dollar Tree, which I'm sure they'll go up in their price. But Temu, I've never shopped on Temu. This is my grandmother's name, Ida May. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. My grandmother, both my grandmothers passed away. One was named Gertrude and the other was named Olive. Lots of people think the tariffs are going to be on everything. I don't know. Maybe I just need to start growing food on my balcony. People at work do, and it looks cheap. Yeah, yeah. There's another girl I watch. She's nice. Her name's Patty. Her channel is Patty's Place. She does Temu hauls. She gets cute stuff. I see, like, where I work, a lot of people come in with, like, their visitors and stuff. And so people I work with have clothes, like shirts that come from Temu. And it's not like a cotton like this t-shirt is. It's almost like a polyester look to it. You know what I mean? I just don't like the material of this, like the clothes I see on Temu. They look cute and stuff, but I just don't like the material. I think people are freaking out needlessly. Once blue gift from my niece. There's just nothing I really need on Temu. Really? I think you can just get it on Amazon. You can get a lot of little trinkets and stuff, but I don't need anything like that. I don't. I mean, you're watching a girl that uses this. Queen Helene cocoa butter, please. Okay. Temu, so yeah, really. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I was gonna say I'm happy with the results of the election, but that's as far as this is going. How about no? I've never done Shein either. Never done Shein. Grocery outlet. I've never heard of grocery outlet. Dollar Tree. You know, I definitely have heard of the Dollar Tree. Big fireworks, only 7 p.m. I'm gonna have to probably take something to help me sleep tonight. But whatever. Patty's Place. Okay, Patty. I think it's Pattis Place. And she has curly blonde hair. And on her video list, she did Vlogmas every day. And I couldn't do Vlogmas. There was no way I could. Patty's, Pattis. I like her. Actually, I was watching in my recliner. I always watch YouTube in my recliner. And my son came out of his room. And he looked. And I was watching her. She does like ride with me to work videos. And he's like, that lady's cool. You should hang out with her. I'm like, okay. Temu was beautiful patterns designs, but yes, that's what I'm saying, Judy. Something about the look or the feel of the shirt, polyester. No, I love these lives. I came in late to game, but this is fun. Thank you, Ida. This is my first live ever. First live ever. And it's a good thing my cell phone's plugged in to the charger because it would be dead by now. We're almost at 2 hours. Yeah. So no Temu for me. None of that. No fancy groceries for me. No fancy cooking for me. I am the queen of opening the cabinet and making something out of whatever's there. You know what I need to do? It's probably late in the sick game, is I need to make a soup. I bought some kale the other day. Big thing of kale needs to be used by the third. I bought 2 things of chicken broth. So I'm going to make a vegetable soup with some kale. Throw some kale into it, maybe cut up some potatoes. Throw some chickpeas into it. Something else, maybe some tomatoes. As an introvert hermit, I've yapped way more than usual tonight. Are you talking about me, Lisa? Talking about me? Because I am an introvert. As chatty as I am on my videos, I don't go out. I didn't know you were live. I just strolled in and came across the live. Oh, okay, Lisa. My son's on the other side of this wall. He's probably like, all right, Ma, shut up. No, I'm wicked. I'm an introvert. I think you would call me an extroverted introvert. I used to go out a lot. I just don't. So this is weird, but do you ever find your Alexa? I think that's what it was. People were, no, that is an old video. No, I didn't. But you know what? I got reimbursed. No, I didn't find it. They gave me the owner of the construction company. I told him how much the Alexa cost, and it was one of the original ones. It was like $99. No, he didn't. I didn't find it, but he did bring me a gift card, and I bought a new one. Which, let me show you. Let me grab it. It's one of these. It's not plugged in. The other one I had was like the tall, like thinner cylinder looking one. This is the one I bought. It's kind of round. So yeah. But no, and that's an old video. And so that's the update. Was that 2 years ago? Yeah, soup time for me tomorrow. Yeah. Hi, Tori. Hi. This is my first live. Tori, I've been live for 1 hour and 57 minutes. My first live ever. I was like, let me try this. And here I am. Someone was commenting on how lovely my hair looks, and I said, thank you. I did it at 6 o'clock this morning. And I'm in my nasty t-shirt, but that's okay. How are you, Tori? Good? There's people outside. They're outside the building. I was just saying, someone was saying that, you know, asking if they do fireworks up here. Well, are you kidding me? They do them in the tennis court. I can hear people talking outside. I think they're out on their balcony, the people below me, which is okay. She works with me, actually. She works at the nursing home that I work at. Oh, it's going to be a long night. I'm glad you're good. I don't know if I'm great. Got this cold still. Feels like it might be on the tail end, thankfully. I was telling them I did a COVID test on Sunday, and it was negative. Did it at 6 in the morning. I was at CVS at 6 in the morning. And then yesterday I went to work, and I was sick. And I left the manager's meeting and went to CVS again and got a 3-way test, a COVID, flu A, flu B test, negative for all. So this is just some stupid nuisance cold. All right, would you ever want to move to a different state? My youngest daughter wants me to move to Maine. My son, because she lives in Maine, my son said he's going to buy a house in Alabama and build an in-law. He said, I'd love it in Alabama. I don't know. While I have my parents, I would not move away. No. But I don't know where I'd live if I was to live somewhere else. I like visiting Florida. Whenever I go on vacation, it's Florida. Can you hear that? Can you hear those voices? Some guy's yelling in the apartment below me. So I don't know where I would live. I live in Florida. No, I won't get another dog. And people tell me all the time, get another dog. No, I wouldn't get another dog for a lot of reasons. Um, Probably the biggest is because when I got Max, I wasn't living here. I had my house. And then I had to move on my own because I needed to leave my ex. And I couldn't go up and buy another house. I knew I needed to go in an apartment. And the complex that I'm in now, you can have dogs here. So that's how I got here. But for the size of dog Max was, and living on a third floor apartment and working full time, 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, he did amazingly well adjusting. I never came home to a mess. People in the building would see me go outside with him and they'd say, "Is that your dog?" And I'd say, "Yeah." "Does he live with you?" I'd say, "Yeah." And they say, "You wouldn't even know you had a dog." The next dog I get might not adjust as well as Max. And when I got Max, I did not know that I would end up on a third floor condo. I also didn't know that I would be the subject of an infidel. But anyways, no, I wouldn't get another dog. And I don't know if my landlord would like me to get another dog. I was sick for a week. Boiled a whole chicken and drank the broth every day, 3 times a day. Help me. Oh, so, yeah, you probably have what I have. And I'm making soup tomorrow when I probably wake up feeling great. Yeah. And then people tell me to get a cat. Actually, my son has been after me to get a cat. I don't want a cat. I just don't want another pet. If I was to get another dog, I would need a yard because I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair to have a dog that can't get out into a yard. You know what I mean? I just don't. But I do still go visit Max. And people think I'm weird for that. I decorate where he's buried for the seasons. He's buried under a nice tree. And he has a wind chime out there. It was the wind chime that he used to listen to that used to be on the balcony. And I do solar lights. I did Christmas solar lights. And I put a red ribbon on his wind chime. It's in the ground on a shepherd's hook. And there's Christmas ornaments on the tree. So I think maybe next weekend I'll go out and take it down. Loving Jesus always. Happy New Year. And everyone, this is my first comment. I love watching videos from Alabama. Thank you. Thank you, loving Jesus always. And I love Jesus always too. Not weird at all. I didn't think so. Some people might think I am, but... And that's the thing with me. Whether it's my dog or my uncle. I speak of my uncle a lot who passed. My friend Michelle who passed. I don't know if you saw my video about when I lost Michelle. She was a friend. Like, we were inseparable. Her picture's right on my dresser. I see her every day. My uncle, he's right on my dresser. His ashes, his pictures of me and him and my brother when we were younger. I see him every day. Michelle worked at Chick-fil-A. And when I was Christmas shopping, I was up near Walmart, and I said, I need to go to Chick-fil-A. Let me just go to Chick-fil-A. I wanted to get something to eat. And I'm glad I did, because I walked into Chick-fil-A, and on the counter is a picture, a framed picture of Michelle in her Chick-fil-A uniform. It was actually her Facebook profile picture. And underneath the framed picture on the counter is her name tag. And I was kind of taken aback. And it was bittersweet when I walked in to the register and there's her picture. So I sat down to eat my chicken sandwich and I messaged her son. And I said, hi. I took a picture of it. And I said, hi. I said, I'm here at Chick-fil-A. This is really nice to see. And he said, yes, it is. And after I finished eating my sandwich, I went up and I asked to see the manager. I just said, there's nothing wrong. I have no complaints, but could I see the manager? The manager came over and I said, I pointed to the picture. I said, I want to thank you for having this picture up here. She was my best friend. And I just started crying. And I said, this is so nice. and he says, we're going to leave this here. He said, can I get you anything? And I said, no, I'm fine. And he said, every time that the family comes in, they give them free meals. And I think that's great. And I just think that's so good of Chick-fil-A to have her picture on their counter. Because not every employer will do that. Because I saw something, it was a meme saying about, you know, your job is just a job. And chances are, if you pass away, before your obituary is written, your job, a posting for your job will be advertised somewhere. So use up your earned time, take your sick days, this, that, and the other. And it just goes to show, number one, that Chick-fil-A is a great company, which I believe they are, and that they really cared for Michelle. So, yeah. All right, I have 5 dogs and 1 cat. Big vet bills. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet. East Coast of Canada. Yes, hi. I see you often in my comments. Yeah, Ida. It's really nice that they do that. Yeah. Terrible, terrible accident. Terrible. Terrible. I read in the paper that the car that hit the telephone pole was seen like a few minutes before the accident going 100 miles per hour, and she hit a telephone pole. Terrible. So, sorry, I didn't mean to make that gruesome and ruin your night, but yeah. Count your blessings. Live a good life, folks. So, all right, guys, you know what? I've been live for 2 hours. I've been live for over 2 hours. So, Tori, I know you're just getting in, but like I said, I've been live for 2 hours. So I'm thinking I'm going to end this. And I don't even, oh, okay, that X up there is probably what I hit. So I tomorrow am going to take down my Christmas tree, clean off my counters. I probably won't videotape on decorating. I'll probably show you the apartment after. So it's just Wednesday. It's not like a weekend. It feels really weird. It feels like a Friday. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. I'll stay and talk to you for a minute. So, yeah. Good night, Judy. I'll probably do something tomorrow. I'm going to get up early because I don't sleep. And just clean and decorate. And I'll touch base with you. Maybe I'll just do a little frugal soup with what I have. I'll do something tomorrow. But, oh, Deb, thank you. Yeah, I'm chill. And, yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Olga, hi. Yeah, I still have this cold. Olga, I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, Kim. I haven't seen you, and I hope you're well. I think I saw you in the comments a few days ago. This cold just doesn't want to go away. It's all right here. It's all right here. So I'm sure you can hear it. All right. And now there's more people in here. Guys, I can't do this. You're going to watch me sleep? We could do that. Go live while I'm sleeping. Great spending less. That's great. What a way. That's nice. So when people say, what did you do for New Year's? I'll say, well, I went on my YouTube channel and who was live. For all I know, there could be people I work with watching, right? Right. Did you folks see the video I did of my Secret Santa gift? That was really sweet. I cried. I sat and I cried. Because honestly, I've been having a hard time at work lately. And it might be the overwhelming bit of it for the holidays. I've just been having a hard time. I love my job. I give my all. I can't imagine not being with those residents. But lately, I've been having a hard time. And when I ever opened my Secret Santa gift, and there was that activity director's coloring book where the pages were so funny, and one of the pictures even said, go get your own cup of effing coffee, a-hole. I had to laugh. And that's rude, but it was just a coloring book like that. It was an adult coloring book. And one of them said, you'll never, good luck finding a better activity director than me. And then I said, okay, enough of the book. And then I saw the Simply Creative Robin YouTube logo t-shirt. I just sat and I cried. And I said, I can't believe these people that sometimes I feel are the opposition, actually someone did that. So anyways, yeah, but I've been having a hard time at work. I'm funny. I try to be funny. Take NyQuil. I've been taking it every night. And another thing I take is, and it was prescribed to me to help me with recovery from my cardiac event, is Ativan. And if I take half an Ativan, I'll fall asleep. Last night I took a whole one because I just needed to sleep. But yeah, that doesn't even work. But I don't take that every night. But yeah. But I would never say to a resident, go get your own effing cup of coffee, a-hole. I would ever talk to them like that. But yeah, that's what we think sometimes. It's a stressful job. But I would never come out and say it. Co-worker, maybe. But yeah, I've been having a hard time. But I'm thankful for my job, and that's why I push through. No job is easy. No job is perfect. Right? But yeah, I've been living on Dayquil during the day and NyQuil at night. All right. Healthcare is hard. They should hand out Ativan at the door. They hand it out during the day for the residents, but I can't imagine taking Ativan and going to work because it puts me to sleep. I can't. If I take it the night before, it kind of carries through the next into the morning, and it sets out for a good day, and I can tolerate things a little bit better. But yeah, it's hard. And it's also hard being a manager. It's hard being a department head. It's hard. But I'm employed, right? Right. I love my job. You have to stay at a job for 25 years. You have to. Yeah. All right, guys. I keep saying I'm gonna go. This is like talking on the phone to your boyfriend in 7th grade. You hang up. No, you hang up. All right, I'm hanging up. Hang up. You gonna hang up? No, you hang up. Right? All right. I'm going to go. I really am. All right. Everyone who's here, 27 of you, you scroll back, and I want to say bye to people, okay? And if you're not one of the 27 that I call out, because I don't see 27 people, goodbye to you too, okay? So, goodbye, Patricia. Goodbye, Tori. Goodbye, Lisa. I feel like romper room. Like, I see so-and-so. Thank you for joining my first live. So goodbye, if you're still here, Lisa G. Goodbye, Judy Wilder. Wilner, I'm sorry. Patricia Donaldson, Sadie Mae, Tara, Ida Mae, Deb, Lisa, Tori, Loving Jesus Always, Maritime Misfit, Debbie Barnes, Kim McCarty, Olga, Tara, Tori, Jess Ruby, Mason Hamlin. Happy New Year. Lots of health, happiness for the new year. Mary, everybody else that was in here, if you're still in here and you're just not chatting, whoever joined me tonight, there were a few that I were hoping would come in, but I haven't seen them. Joanne, what time, if it's I don't even know what time it is. It's like, she's in Texas. So what is it, like 4 o'clock there? She's probably busy doing something. Everybody that usually comments, um, thank you for coming in. Thank you for making my first live fun. Thank you for staying as long as you did. Um, I'm sure I'll go live again. I don't know how often. I definitely like doing my videos, like including you in my day. And yeah, 5:30. So are you on Texas time? You're in Arizona. Is that the same time? Is it 8:30 here? Is it really 8:30 on the East Coast? I'm telling you, I don't have a clock. Probably 8:30. All right, guys, you know what? I really need to get going. Thank you. Let me say hi. Okay. All right, Aiden. I was just about to hang up. I know you're in Arizona. Are you 3 hours or 2 hours behind me? Really forget it's 8:30? Wow. I should go to bed. I'll probably watch this. I'll probably go in my recliner and rewatch my live and be horrified. All right. So, thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. I hope you have a safe evening. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I hope really good things for you in the new year. I hope any bad that you may have had, any harm, any hateful feelings, anything like that, not only, in this past year, just in life in general. I was talking about forgiveness earlier, kind of disclosed some bad stuff, but yeah, you got to let things go. You have to. If not for that person, forgiveness is first and foremost about you. All right. If you had a hard time financially this past year, I hope things can pick up. I hope for all of us this next year is a good financial one as far as the economy. Try not to watch too much of the news. Whatever happens is what's going to happen. We have no control over it, but we can control how we react to it. One of my favorite sayings by Wayne Dyer is, how people treat us is their karma, and how we react is ours. So always remember that. There are people in my life that try to bring me down, and you know what? That's their demon. That's their demon. That's their devil. That is their giant to fight. Okay? How people treat us is their karma, and how we respond is ours. I wish you all well. Thank you for joining me, not only in tonight's live, my maiden voyage live. Thank you for always watching my videos. And yeah, thank you. And whoever just came in, there you are, Sharp Knife Guy. Change your name to Sharp Knife Guy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for making this productive. I will see you all again soon. Thank you. Bye.